about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Check this out. Check it out.
This video is made
The
for
story of a Fort
information
Worth woman
purposes
who was shot
only.
and killed
Parental discretion advised.
who shot and killed someone trying to
This
break
is Street
in
Knowledge,
last month
Street News.
has been one of the most watched and talked about stories by you on our social media.
So the person killed outside Aaliyah Wallace's 8-year-old daughter's window was just 14 years old. The apartment complex now has told Wallace she's got to move because she had a gun. Well, now it's really piqued the interest of a Central Texas lawmaker, and Fox 4's Sean Rabb, who's been following the story, joins us in studio with another update. Sean.
Yeah, I was contacted by this lawmaker from Central Texas, really, paying attention to this case because Aaliyah Wallace was notified of eviction. Carrie Isaac asking the Texas Department of Housing and Community Affairs and the Attorney General's office what may be done.
It may be
This
very
is Street
angry.
Knowledge, Street News.
No one should be denied their Second Amendment right just because they live in public housing. It's unconstitutional.
Republican Carrie Isaac represents the Wimberley, San Marcos area south of Austin, but saw our story about Aaliyah Wallace, the Fort Worth woman who in the early morning hours of December 14th shot and killed someone trying to enter her apartment home.
This is
The
Street
person
Knowledge,
shot and
Street
killed
News.
14-year-old Devin Baker. Fort Worth police made a grand jury referral. The management at the federal subsidized housing Wallace lived in with her 4 children told her she was being evicted because she had a gun on the property, telling her weapons were prohibited. It was the second burglary attempt within about 2 hours. Police came after the first about 1:15 that morning.
At that point, I had to think about my babies. I didn't know he was 14 when he was on the other side of that window. All I knew that somebody could come in here and hurt me or my kids.
The single mother of 4 experienced multiple break-ins since October. The others when they were not home.
I have been talking with my colleagues. I want Miss Wallace to know that she has several legislators in Texas pulling for her.
Get creative
and
inside
if we
newsfeed
need
that you may
to
have
strengthen
seen or
our
missed.
Second
Get news
Amendment
updates
laws,
on what's happening now.
Specifically regarding public housing, we will do that. I don't believe we have to. I believe this is unconstitutional.
Isaac also has a message for the management at the complex where Aaliyah Wallace was a 6-year resident.
That they are creating an unsafe environment by taking away the Second Amendment right of law-abiding citizens. And I want her to know that we are fighting for her, pulling for her, and we'll do everything we can to make sure that she has a roof over her head.
Information brings light and awareness to news stories that may not be
throwing
seen.
her out on the street.
Now, Carrie Isaac says her goal is to first stop the eviction and, if necessary, help Wallace find housing. I spoke with Aaliyah Wallace earlier. She tells me there's been no indication the apartment complex plans to reverse that eviction decision. Attorney Mark Melton, who we interviewed to get perspective about this case, has decided to try and help as well at no cost to Wallace. It certainly, though, now has become an issue far greater than Aaliyah Wallace and her children. We will continue to watch and report.
Thank you for watching our digital media, and thank you for your support.